Hello, my name is Silas Young, and today I will be making a traditional Nepalese and Indian snack called the samosa. But first, we have to wash our hands. And I already have my apron on, so I won't get dirty. My hands for a good 20 seconds with lots of soap.
To make the filling for the samosas, you're going to need 3 tablespoons of oil, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 pound of potatoes cooked, 1 green chili, a pinch of turmeric, half a teaspoon of salt, 3 ounces cups of peas, and 1 teaspoon of roasted cumin. To make the dough, you'll need 8 ounces of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of oil, and a cup of warm water. You're going to need a straining spoon, a karai, a deep frying pan, a rolling pin, a knife, a spoon, and a pressure cooker.
Okay, I'm going to put the potatoes in the pressure cooker until they get tender.
You should cook your potatoes for about 15 minutes, and for every pound of potatoes, you should have 1 cup of water.
Okay, I'll put the top on the pressure cooker, then turn on the stove, and let it cook until it starts to boil. Now for my dough, I'll add my oil, salt, and then mix it. Then I will add my water slowly.
Now you can knead it with your hands.
Once you get your dough to about this consistency, then you can put it away for 15 minutes. Now I'm going to take my pressure cooker. Since it's boiling, I can turn this off and take the pressure cooker to the sink. Okay, now I'm gonna put cold water on top of the pressure cooker until it cools down. Okay.
Now you want to take your potatoes out and run them under cold water to cool.
Now we have to peel these potatoes. You can just peel it with your hands. Now we have to dice potatoes once they're peeled. Okay, now I have to chop my green pepper and take the seeds out. Okay, this is our karai. We are going to fry our food in it. and our potatoes. So we can just turn this to a medium heat for now and just get it a little bit warm. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of oil. Okay, first I will add my cumin seeds. They will sizzle. Once the seeds start to get brown, I can add the potatoes and green peppers. Okay, I'm going to stir this for 2 to 3 minutes. After 2 to 3 minutes, then you can add your peas. And then you can also add the turmeric and roasted cumin powder and the rest of the salt. I'm going to keep stirring for 5 minutes. So now I have to roll up my dough into a long roll. Then I separate it into 12 different balls. Now I have to ball them up. And now I'm going to take the filling out of the karai and put it into a container so it can cool. Right, so now we have to flatten the balls that we have made. We're just going to do that with a rolling pin. Okay, when you have your flattened out ball, you will cut it in half. Then we will take it over here. Alright, so once you get your dough, you can wet down the top a little bit, just like this. Then fold it over into a cone shape. Like this. Pinch down the crease. Then, once you have your cone, then you can take some of the bit of stuffing and put that in the inside. Then, once you have your stuffing, wet down the top a little bit so you can fold together the top pieces of dough. Then pinch them together. Okay, then with the extra dough, then you can just fold that down. Next you're gonna put your oil in your karai and keep it on medium heat. Now I'm going to gently put in my samosas. You want to put in as many samosas as you can until they are crispy and brown.
Make sure to flip your samosas so one side doesn't get overcooked. Your samosas will be ready when they're golden brown. Make sure to clean the counters and wash the dishes when you are done.